Hey, you're camping with Torp. I just wanted to review this Wilderness Yukon 830Y, something we just picked up, and it's so far so good. It's quite a nice camper. I'm going to show you the inside first because it's windy out here and you probably can't even hear what I'm saying yet. But anyway, I'm going to show you this real quick. There's the 830Y. However, we haven't figured out why they call it a 30, except for we believe it's bumper to bumper, because the actual cab itself is just over 27 feet. Although we have noticed that not all campers do that. I'm still trying to get the door figured out. Anyway, this is the inside of this thing, and as you can see with the slide out, it's pretty spacious. As a matter of fact, we handle quite a few animals in here at once, and it's still extremely comfortable. One of my favorite things is actually this. This is the, actually what this is like more or less an entertainment center, I guess. But it's storage. But you could you could put a stereo in here, you could put a rack in here, you could put your Wi-Fi system in here if you wanted to do that kind of thing. You could literally go sky's the limit in there, but we're using it for storage. That's obvious. One of the biggest camping things that makes every camper a bonus is the more storage space, the better. But as you can see with this one, on top, it has enough room. We're fitting this, it's approximately 30-inch LCD. It's got a DVD player built into it, so that's a nice addition. But the best part is it rotates up here. So when we're eating at this lovely dinette, which, by the way, seats you comfortably with this light up here, and not to mention all this, I mean, this thing is just full of storage. This camper was definitely designed right. No question about it. So far, we still have storage space left, and it seems like we moved a half of a house in here. I ain't kidding you. As you can see by this bedroom, more storage space. Lots and lots and lots of storage space. But one of my favorite things is that light right there. You know what I'm talking about, don't you? Those nights when you accidentally forget and you got to get up and you got to walk around in the dark. Not in this one. You got a nice little light right there. And look at this. It starts there, right? There's another one. There's another one. There's another one. And, you know, as the story continues, as you can see, these literally go all the way from one side of the camper to the other. That is what you call convenient right there. But look what's underneath the cabinets. My favorite part about this style, the floor plan in this is by far my favorite floor plan that I've ever seen because of that monster right there, the bay window. Imagine traveling on the road and finding yourself a nice stream or overlook a valley. You got that view right there. Can you imagine? Anywhere you went, you would have the best seat in the house. Of course, the captain's chairs, those are a no-fail. Let me tell you, comfortable in the morning, comfortable in the evening, and you could put, with these nice covers we got here, that my wife put together, she came up with this wonderful idea to cover these couches and chairs. As I told you, we have animals, so no worries on the furniture. Not going to get ruined. And those things are washable, by the way. That's a nice tip. Very inexpensive. You can get them on eBay. Absolutely a must for all campers. Even if you just have a Chihuahua, which we happen to have. Fantastic. Much rather replace one of those than the whole chair. The amenities in this thing are quite amazing, actually. This stove right here is, I'm sure most of them are like this, but I can't touch it right now because it's got a cake on there. That's another story altogether. This is my sister's 50th birthday, and they're coming out here, so I'm not going to touch the cake because I don't want to live by myself the rest of my life. Any married man will know what that means. You know, you got your basics right here. You got the furnace, and these are wonderful. Look at the space inside this thing. This is amazing to me. And yes, we do leave ours on. Actually, this campsite allows that. So we always get to come home to our second home with an absolutely refreshing ice-cold Coca-Cola or Mountain Dew, always ready for us. And yes, I leave mine on automatic, which means if I had my propane turned on when I left, which I don't do, that's a big no-no, but if I did, and the electric went out, my refrigerator would still work if I put that propane tank on the front on. More storage space, by the way. Look at this. I even get to see how pretty I am in the morning with this one. That is unbelievable. I've actually never seen one of those before. That is a full-size mirror with the goodies behind it. And look at the size of this thing. Actually, I think this might have more room than the one we have at the house. I'm not sure. I'd have to actually take everything out and put it in that one. Sorry about your luck. You just got to take my word for it. And of course, the ever so livable bathroom. But here's another great tip. This is a pretty typical bathroom. It has your finger flush thing here in the slide. I'm not going to open up the toilet because I'm not sure if there's going to be surprises in there. I can't remember what I just did. But here we also have, you know, your typical sink. Of course, the wife did a great job decorating, as you can see. And this is the part that gets me. The guy that we bought this from did something amazing with it. You know how most shower curtains have the rod built in right there and right there. See the hole? And there you go, the hole. Well, there used to be a rod right there. But as you can imagine, especially with a man my size, I'm just over 6 foot, there's no room in there. You can't move your elbows. So what this guy did is he installed this curtain rack, which goes around, if you can see that, all the way back here. But what it does is it extends it out. As you can see where my finger is and where the rod was. See that? So you can take a nice comfortable shower, even if you're over 6 foot and need a lot of elbow room. So that was a really, really nice tip right there. He did a great job on that. And there is one more really cool thing I need to show you. This sink right here, which I didn't even know they did. Yeah, the sink holes are a little bit small, but she got the smaller strainer that fits in the sink, which is great. But this is my favorite part. This is actually a built-in water filter. It's got the tube underneath the sink so you can't see it. But we can actually drink fresh water from this. We don't need to actually bring bottled water, which is fantastic. And of course, a full microwave setup. You know, it's the general stuff, but it works really well. Complements well. And of course, this particular Yukon came with the upgraded version of the wood paneling, which is great. And yes, of course, we have the central air, the central heat, you know, all that good stuff. But I got to be honest with you guys, when you look at this camper and you see it in person, it's extremely livable. This is what they call the rear living area. And it's not about sleeping a lot of people, even on it. That right there will sleep 2 comfortably, probably 3 kids, no problem. Of course, this will make a bed as well. And of course, there's a queen size in the back. So, you know, you're looking at 6 people, no problem. But the best part is, if you're a couple adults, you got a couple pets, or you just want to relax, this thing is the bomb. And my sister's trailer, which of course is, her camper I should say, which is across the way right there. I'll review that at another time. That's actually a bit longer than ours, but that thing right there could probably sleep the Bengals football team. I'm not kidding you. I'll get into that another time. But anyway, that's it for now on the inside until I can get more involved. I just wanted to give you a heads up. More videos are coming, and we're going to be doing a lot of camping with Torp. And you get to see all the fun times too, because we like to party. We work hard and we play hard. Anyway, thanks for watching, and don't forget this one special thing before you ever leave. Have a key rack. I have all those keys and I still don't know where they go, so guess what I'm going to be doing? Labeling them. Very soon, I hope to. That right there is almost a buzzkill, to be honest. I drink a Miller, come in here and get a key. I don't know which one it is. It's like almost like a mind game. Anyway, still taking a photo, but you get the idea. And there's a napkin being sucked out the window. Indiana is extremely windy, by the way. Notice I don't have a canopy up right now. Not right now. Nah, it's too nice of a day. Anyways, I'll see you guys a little bit later. I'm going to go have some fun, drink a beer with the wife, relax, get some downtime in. But we'll get back to this as soon as possible. Wish me luck. Have a beer on me. Cheers, and thanks for camping with Torp.